Things we do for weddings. It's really kind of silly when you think about it. It's really kind of useless.
It's all because of you. I feel the way I do.
What's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Flourish with Delores, where flourishing is about progress and not perfection, honey. In today's video, I'm taking you behind the scenes for some more wedding planning prep, y'all. We are in the car discussing wedding planning, but then we're also heading to the suit place where Charles is getting all of his suits, and we're gonna see if we can find something for our engagement photo shoot, because there's a mess story behind that as well. But let's go and I'll tell you guys more as we go. So one of the challenges of our wedding, it's a challenge but it's a beauty at the same time. So I wanted to get our groomsmen for our traditional wedding. So we're having a traditional, so when I say traditional wedding, I'm talking about our Ghanaian wedding. That's what we call traditional because it's my tradition. So for our traditional wedding, Charles' groomsmen would wear a certain outfit, and so I wanted those to be made in Ghana because it's significantly cheaper. Like, he would be paying maybe about $55–$60 per outfit, where here it would cost $150 per person to make. So I was trying to give his friends a break and get it done cheaper in Ghana, but then also it supports Ghanaian owned businesses, supports, you know, people in my country, putting money into the country. So although we're getting it cheaper there, it's equitable to the cost of living there. So that was tough because the goal was we were trying to get all of our friends' measurements before leaving to Ghana. So when we got to Ghana, we could hopefully get something made and then bring back by the time we got back in our 10 days. But obviously when we got to Ghana, my beautiful sister's wedding, so we're, you know, we knew we were gonna be busy with that the first 4 days. And then after that, we wanted to take a break. We took a break, did the hotel. Anyway, and then also the measurements that we asked our friends, we didn't really give them any guidance, so it's not their fault. We just said, hey, get your measurements. But then once we found, the problem is we kind of went backwards. We should have identified seamstress, and then they would have told us how they want measurements to be taken. But we hadn't identified any seamstresses yet. And so when we got to Ghana, that's when we identified seamstress. And then when we gave them the measurements we had for my bridesmaids, Charles' groomsmen, they were like, nah, like everybody had different types of measurements. Everyone didn't have the same or everything that they would need to make the certain design. So they gave us a template. So our friends had to go back and try to get measurements again. And this was like during the peak of Omicron and all of that. So it's hard for our friends to just be able to go out and get it all over again. I think there was like some miscommunication, and basically the plan was, because we left Ghana first from most of my family, so the plan was my sister was leaving a week after us, so that would give time for Charles's groomsmen outfits to be made. But because of the timeline of like trying to get more measurements and then trying to give the person money, because the system that we have to use to transfer money, I had to wait to get approval for that. So that pretty much delayed our time. So now my sister's on her way back from Ghana and she wasn't able to bring anything. Actually, she's bringing some of the cloth for the traditional bridesmaids who are having their dresses made here. But that's pretty much it. It's not as much stuff as I would have liked her to be able to bring, because I was hoping she was going to be able to bring all of the groomsmen outfits, because in February my mom is coming back and she's going to bring try to bring all the bridesmaid dresses, and then in March my best friend Thelma is going to be in Ghana and she's going to bring my wedding dresses. So that's like a whole nother thing too. So I was trying to like break everything up, because you're only able to carry 50 pounds in your luggage, and it adds up. Especially my dresses, I'm wearing, one of my dresses is kente, and kente, I'll try to put something on the screen, it's very, very heavy quality fabric that's like hand woven. So that alone is probably 50 pounds. Then I'm getting my white wedding dress made, which Charles still doesn't agree with it. I was actually talking to my mom too, and she was like, like, you know, but the reason why I chose to do it, well, because so the designer who made my sister's dresses, if you haven't seen my sister's wedding yet, definitely check it out. Her dress was beautiful. The designer did a great job. The designer had actually never measured my sister. My sister measured herself and then sent the designer pictures of her body. And when my sister got to Ghana, like, the dress fit perfectly. So I trust that, like, my dress will fit perfectly. I trust that she does a great job because the details of my sister's dress, perfect, beautiful, so nice. So between COVID and not really wanting to go out and stuff like that, I don't want to have to go to a bridal shop and then I don't like the dresses they have and then I have to go to another one. I didn't want that stress. So I'm like, if I can find one designer and her and I can go back and forth to customize my wedding dress, which is actually really nice, because when I see wedding dresses, there might be like a top that I like, but then I like the bottom of another thing. So one, is the opportunity to have it customized, and then two, it's gonna be way cheaper. So the price that I would be paying for a wedding dress, a white wedding dress here, would basically be the cost of like paying for 2 dresses in Ghana. So that's my decision. It's definitely a risk because, one, the issue of trying to get the dresses back here on time, and then 2, with it fitting and then having to get tailored and stuff. But I'm trusting that it's gonna be all right. But I'm having that made, and then the 3rd dress, I'm having my 2nd dress made, like, you know, when you change after your ceremony at the beginning of the reception, like after the cake cutting. So we have a lot of stuff being made in Ghana, which is risky. Not risky like in the sense of like it coming on time and it fitting, but I think there's other benefits. But anyway, we are at the store. We're gonna check out, Charles wants to show me what he's gonna be wearing, because online I was like, oh, I don't know about this. But the outfit that I do want him to wear, it said sold out, or it said you had to buy it? You had to buy it. Yeah, so you have to buy it. So we're gonna go see what's going on with that. And then Sunday, we're taking our engagement photo. So I'm gonna take you guys along with that as well. So anyway, let's go in. Where's the store? Huh?
I'm looking to see what side of the street is on.
You're joking. You don't even know where it is?
Yeah, it's over here.
2-minute walk? We're not even there.
Okay, we'll go back to the car then.
Member of the club.
Yeah.
Finally.
I know. So we actually got married a year ago in an apartment because of the pandemic. So.
Oh yeah, that's why. That is white. Yeah. Because see, the light is yellow.
This is
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, and here it looks more white. Maybe it is the light.
That's the.
So unfortunately, the suits that Charles and his best man picked out, which were really nice, it was a Vera Wang suit for the tuxedo for the men and for the groomsmen, and a Calvin Klein one for Charles, but they don't have it anymore. Apparently. So now we have to go to another store. So even in the streets of America, there's some struggles. It's not just the whole getting our stuff in Ghana. I feel like wedding planning in general, it's gonna be a bunch of detours. Off to the next location. It'll kind of pair with the white.
Oh, what, this?
Yeah. I think you should. Suit store. Options, 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 all beautiful. You fine.
Take a look at the 7 mirror right over there.
Looking good, baby. Look at that walk. On. Oh, okay. Yes. What's up, you guys? It is another day. The next day, it's photo shoot day, and I had a hiccup with the person I booked for my makeup. And so anyway, long story short, I ended up having to do my own. I've just been trying to take my time and watch YouTube tutorials. So hopefully this is giving what it's supposed to give. But you know what? That's life. Gotta roll with the punches, keep it moving, make it work. Thankfully, Charles, I was like, let's just cancel it. I'm done. It's just nothing is working out. Charles was like, babe, you don't even need makeup. You'll be fine. You look good. Just take your time, do your own. So here we are. And I have like 15 more minutes to get out the house. So I put my lashes on and let's go. The things we do for weddings. It's really kind of silly when you think about it. It's really kind of useless when you think about it. I'm not leaving the house tomorrow.
Hey guys. Welcome to her channel.
Part 1 done, y'all. Maya is the best. Sorry, I'm vlogging. Maya is the best. We got part 1 done, y'all. We're gonna go inside, hopefully get inside a building to take pictures in this and then change, do pictures, one more outside, and we're done. The great thing about Maya is she's fast, and the pictures are gonna be beautiful, y'all. Literally took me longer to do my makeup than these pictures.
We don't play.
We do not play. It is too cold. We weren't allowed to step on this in college, and I guess I still have it.
Right, come on. Don't worry guys, we'll get you some footage.
It's cold. So I have you guys angled this way so I can use it for a reel. So
should Delores be in your leg?
Should I be in what?
Like, should he be in your leg? Should you be in his leg?
Which?
Yeah, this is weird. Come here, boo. Oh. What are we doing with the basketball? He's so excited! That's a wrap, y'all.
Maya, tell the people where they can find you.
You guys follow me at Maya L Butler, MAYALBUTLER, and then in my bio, captured by Maya.
Yes, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Thank you so much, Maya. We did it. All right, guys, we did it. Cheers into some hot chocolate. It was freezing out there, y'all. But y'all, one of the things that has been giving me so much anxiety about this wedding planning is everything feels like it's so last minute. And the thing that kills me is that, I don't know, I feel like I've said this a couple times, but I can't remember if it was Instagram or YouTube. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Flourish with Delores everywhere. But with the wedding planning, like before we even got engaged, we got engaged June 2019, and like a month, or I don't even know how long before that, there was a period where we looked at some venues before we got engaged, but then as soon as we got engaged, we went ham on looking at venues, and we had our venue, we had a photographer, videographer, makeup artist, like pretty much all the vendors with still like a year and a half left to go before our actual wedding. And so we were so ahead, but then COVID hit. We pushed the wedding to 2022. Still not really even knowing if we were gonna do it, and then September 2021 came. We're like, are we gonna do this wedding? We don't know. Let's see how it is. And I think we said, let's see how it is. No, 2021 happened. It became 2021. It was still COVID. And then we said, okay, we're gonna see what happens May 2021 if we're gonna cancel. May 2021, like, okay, let's give it till September and see if we're gonna cancel. September came. We're still not sure. Still a lot of cases, and then October hit, and we're like, all right, you know, we're gonna do it. that's the clip you saw in the last video. And then what really helped us decide that we were gonna do the wedding was we sent out a survey to our friends. I'm gonna see if I can pop it on the screen. And we asked them, I think it was 3 questions. Would you come to our wedding? Well, I don't know what just happened to the lighting. There we go. Would you come to our wedding with COVID? Yes or no. Would you come if everybody was vaccinated? Yes or no. Are you vaccinated? And it was completely anonymous. So we asked them if they're vaccinated, if they would come, if there were around 10 people who weren't vaccinated, because we do have some close family members who aren't. Not like a whole lot, but we knew like it's about 10. So we asked those questions, and we got the majority of people saying, I think maybe like just like 5 people said they wouldn't come regardless vaccination or not, because you know it's still COVID, which so we completely understand. But then we had about 7 people say that they wouldn't come if we had about 10 people who weren't vaccinated. So then we decided that we were going to move forward with the wedding planning, because there wasn't any like huge number of people saying like, you know, we're not comfortable. And people pretty much thanked us for considering to even ask them about our feelings about vaccination or not. So from there we started wedding planning. I think that was like October, November. And then we used Postable to send out our, get people's addresses. And then we're working with the company to help us with COVID, with tracking people's COVID vaccination. So basically the company, it's going to be completely like HIPAA protected. So you go ahead in and you upload your COVID vaccination, and then you'll upload your COVID test. So everyone has to get tested. We're going to do, I think, either 2 to 3 days before. So they have to upload their COVID test and then their vaccination, and the company tracks it. We won't be able to like see, but they verify that it's like legit, which is really good. And yeah, just trying to do as much as we can to keep it as safe as possible, but it's so hard and it makes it so much more work. But that's pretty much where we are with wedding planning. But now we're 6 months out, and it feels like we have so much more to do. My makeup artist that I had can no longer do our new date for this year, so now I have to go find another makeup artist. So it's just a lot. It's just a lot, but I know it's going to turn out beautiful, and we're going to have fun, and that's truly all that matters, is us having a good time. What was the name of the company, babe? If you don't mind sharing, of the that's going to help us upload the vaccination.
Forgot. I'm gonna get back to you on that one. I forgot it.
Yeah, we'll put it on the screen, but just doing what we can. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm gonna end it probably with putting some pictures of our engagement shoot. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, definitely subscribe so you can catch more of our wedding updates. I do videos on marriage, balancing career and home and lifestyle. So if you're into that, definitely join our community and keep on watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.